Welcome back to the Foolish Commander. Today I'll be showcasing my round 3 of the SP Open. Yes, I make Xiangqi videos. Yes, this is going to be a game where I lost. Yes, I am against NUS actually, once again. So today, this is round 3 just before the lunch. So like I mentioned before, I didn't want to pull out the lunch gambit. I didn't want to say, hey, let's have a draw and quickly go. Because we have 2 hours per lunch and all the canteens are closed. So we have to go Clementi more, and there's not much incentive to even go for a draw. We are right now in 1 win, 1 loss. So we are trying to go back to winning this round. So let's see from here. Now before we actually start, look at this seed board. Yes, the board is quite complicated and whatnot. I was playing black here and opponent was playing red. So the important thing is I want to ask. Of course the red is now going to attack the knight. He's attacking the knight right now. And I'm going to ask a very important question. To defend this knight, we don't really want to move it back here because now the rook can attack. Actually no. If we move the knight back here, it's not as good since the rook can take the pawn and continue pressuring the knight. Yes. So usually here, we will want to use an elephant to push it as a stepping stone to protect the knight. My question is, which elephant should you move? The 7th file or the 3rd file? Please comment on this video for your answer, but I will show you my answer in quite a bit. Let's go through a recap first of what happened. So the game started, I was playing black, c2 equals 5, central cannon, k8 plus 7, very simple, k2 plus 3, r9 equals 8, r1 equals 2, c8 plus 4, 半途列手炮. It's not half-hearted, I'm sorry. This one is, what is it? Delayed. Yes, from the Xingqi English page. This is called delayed opposite cannon. Why is it meta now? I'm not too sure. But basically, the main idea is to control this file. Even though technically speaking, my cannon is getting pinned by his rook. I am actually the one in control here. I'm now preventing this rook from moving up any longer. Due to this, due to the liner, he can only go up here. So this is delayed opposite cannon because right after p3 plus 1. Why is it p3 plus 1? A lot of people keep not making this move. People keep making, they play the advisor, they play the knight, I've seen people play cannon, I've seen people play p7 plus 1. Basically, the cannon is trying to attack the central pawn. Makes sense? It is a very simple plan. If let's say you do not defend it properly, let's say you move the pawn here. I cannot go for this yet. I cannot go for this. The main reason is because when I take the central pawn like this, the knight takes, and you think to yourself, wow, I get a free rook. But when the knight goes back, you're in check, and now you have to defend it somewhere. Let's say I just put my elephant, and then now the rook gets taken. So it is not immediate, but after you stabilize this position, here right, I would still play p3 plus 1, I mean p7 plus 1, stopping his pawn from going up. I still want this as a stepping stone for me to attack. Or pao tai, yes. So as a result, here let's say place the knight. I'll play my second cannon or something like that, and now I have the pressure on him. The central pawn will now be weakened. Not really weakened, it's just a lot of attackers trying to attack here. But that is the main idea. The main idea is I want my central cannon to attack the central pawn and trying to take his rook away for free. Assuming he make a mistake. Let's say another example, a very simple one. A very simple one. Let's say I push my pawn. No. Yeah, I push my pawn. Let's say I place the knight here and push my elephant here. Let's say place the rook goes here. Now I can take this for free. And now there's nothing to stop me. So that is the main idea why I control the file. So it's a very simple attack. But people should really play p3 plus 1. Now the attack is over. Now I cannot attack him anymore. He can now push his knight out and whatnot. I cannot attack his center cannon pawn, and the value of this move loses some of the value. Not only does it defend, control the rook. It also wants to attack the center pawn, and by pushing this pawn, the effectiveness has gone down. Yes. this is also the in theory line now. C2 equals 5 to just, like I said, delay opposite cannon. To now attack, continuously put pressure on this center pawn. P7 plus 1. And yeah, P7 plus 1 is correct. Why not? Let's say 9 up is also fine. I think both are equally alright. Pawn up gives me does not give me the chance to attack. Attack for free. Actually no. It's kind of whatever I feel. P7 plus 1 just to control this double-headed snake is better. K2 plus 3 to push the knight up to like, yeah, K2 plus 3 to develop my pieces. K plus 7, R1 equals 2, R9 equals 8, and then R2 plus 4. Now, in this type of scenario, this is called double-headed snake. Why? Because 两头蛇, both the pawns that restricted the knight's access are now open. Now, usually in this type of systems, black would be worse off, but there's a few ways to counter this strategy. This opening employs one of them, which is the riverbank chariot. Basically, what I want to do is, in the future, let's say he doesn't move his cannon, I will push the pawn up and trade off the pawns. This way, I regain control and now can open up my knights. If you do not have this riverbank chariot or another way to resolve it, your knights are basically stuck here forever, essentially. So this is all standard play. Now it's a very similar situation. I need to play R2. Oops, sorry. Can go there. R2 plus 4. I need to play R2 plus 4 here. So K plus 7 is fine. R1 equals to 2 attack the cannon. Or try to like get into this knight area. R9 equals 8 to try to go down. Try to protect the cannon. And R2 plus 4. If I don't play R2 plus 4, it becomes, let's say I push the pawn up here. The cannon will now charge down. And now it's a mirror matchup. See how both chariots are, how both sides are controlling using the cannons, yes? But the only difference is both his knights are out. So I must play a move like C2 plus 4 to restrict his control. R2 plus 4 is one of the options. Another option is R2 plus 6. But the reason why R2 plus 6 isn't really advised is because right after C8 equals 9, I will now attack the knight. Is it? Give me a second. Yeah. I'll now attack the knight. If he plays the rook here, I could take the pawn now, whatever. But the cannon will now go back and attack. Oops. Let's say like this, and now he has a free fall. This chariot will now be being chased around. Let's say I try to attack this. His pieces are going to be... Actually, no. Maybe this isn't best. Oh wait, no, sorry. It's not this. The next thing after R2 plus 6 is not to move the cannon aside, sorry. It's to push the knight out. It's to run the knight. Let's say you try to chase the knight. The main idea here is... after R2 plus 6, the main threat will be attacking the knight. So the knight has to move first. K7 plus 6. And after K7 plus 6, he has a fork, which is P7 plus 1 attacking both the chariot and the pawn attacking the knight. So you're forced to chase here. The knight will go and attack your own knight. And your knight doesn't have many good options. If he goes back here, now his pieces are more mobile. Plus his cannon can now attack as well. His cannon can now go to the side and now open up the rook. It is quite dangerous, in fact, for black here. So R2 plus 4 is more safer. That's C8 equals 9. So after R2 plus 4, like I said, he wants to alleviate the pressure. So he plays C8 equals 9 to want to trade off the pieces. Trading off for black would be horrendous here. Not horrendous, but it's not as good. The main idea for black here is to link up his rooks and try to attack from there. If he takes it like this, now the pressure from the right side has been alleviated for red, which is not very good. It's not ideal for black. You will rather continue applying a pressure by using R2 equals 8. R2 equals 8 for the next move of the cannon to move to the side and now attacking the chariot. R8 plus 6 to attack their own pawn. C8 equals 7. This is very fierce. If my opponent played a bit fiercer, he wouldn't take the rook out first. He would take the rook here. Yeah, I'll take the pawn. Now attacking the knight. I'll take the rook. Knight attacks. I'll take the knight back. The rook attacks my knight. The rook takes my elephant. The rook takes the elephant. And we are in this scenario where both players have traded off an elephant, a knight, and a rook. Yes. By right, black is down one pawn. But the main reason why it doesn't really matter is because black actually is in an advantageous position, because he can go down and attack both the knight and the cannons. Yeah, but it's a very fierce setup because now the cannon is going to go down and attack, and he can actually go down for the back rank. So this is for the fiercer opponents. I played for so long for this opening. I think the entire year I was playing it, and nobody would dare to do this to me until one guy. That will be another time, another story. So anyway, after here, right, his chariot moves away. This is a safer option. Now red technically lose a little. The main reason is development. He went from here to go here and then go back. So now is -1 move in effectiveness. I play c5 equals 6. Main reason is to try to defend this knight. And r equals 7. This is where my question goes. Which elephant do you play here? The correct answer should be the 7th file. If you answer that, congratulations, you are not an idiot like me. Because I played e3 plus 5. e3 plus 5 is horrendous. It now gives the cannon has much more access towards the backline. So it starts here. Let's say cannon takes. Wait, no, sorry. The cannon attacks here first. So now he wants to pressure the bottom file. If my knight don't take, I mean, in actual game I took it. But if my knight don't take, his cannon is going to go down, check. And now I have to lift up my advisor. Then I think he has central cannon here as well. It's a very, I think maybe not taking will be better. I think maybe not taking will be better here. But I took. And then he checks. Then I push out my advisor. Note that I cannot move out this advisor, else this will be checkmate. Iron boot. So here, I push up this advisor. He just he takes my knight, and now he has this bottom row file. Oops, sorry. I went to the side to try to control his cannon. The main plan for him right now is very simply, let's say I play something else. Cannon checks, elephant go down, rook checks, rook takes the elephant, and now anywhere he goes. Actually, let's say I go here. He can go this for a checkmate. He can prevent, this is checkmate for him. So I can't do that. So I won't allow that to happen, and I'll push my chariot to defend this spot. R1 equals 2 to trade off my chariot. I cannot. Actually, technically, I will be better off not taking this. Technically speaking, let's say I just push my pawn. If it takes, push my knight back. If it takes, I will take with the elephant and he'll push up. Obviously, here he will push up his own elephant first. And now I'll just trade off. I don't think there's really anything to be talked about here. I think it's okay lah, it's still even. Black still has a very major weakness of this side, but it is not too bad in the sense that I am going to be losing immediately. That's what I'm going to say. R equals +9, I trade off here. Now you must understand in this mindset, right now I gave up on life. I played b9 +1. I was holding on to hope that somehow he would do this, and maybe I can take the chariot for free. Maybe he didn't see. He did see, he did not do that. I just pushed my pawns. And that was, I think at this point I just gave up. K2 +1. Remember, there's still a major weakness in this side. Unless I can resolve this weakness, my chariot can't really move away. If he pushes up the pawn, actually no, I can still take. If he pushes up his knight to attack, he can continuously apply more pressure on this rook. And it's really, really bad because of this major weakness. If I push my elephant on the other side, then the weakness will not be there. C7 +1. Maybe I want to try to do this to attack both knights. E6 +5 to prevent that move. C6 +4. Trying to, I guess, go here, but I'm not too sure. honestly speaking. Maybe he'll push the pawn and I can have this spot. I'm not too sure what was I thinking here. Or I want to pre out my knight. Maybe the knight moves up here for some possibility. But I can't really... yeah. K7 plus 6 attacks it. C6 is 1. Now I don't think K7 plus 6 was the right move here. If I were to be honest. Because the pawn right is... now my cannon can go here and alleviate the pressure. Now I can do R1 plus 2 and I'm no more comfortable. I think here, although black is slightly worse, he has a chance to win. In my personal opinion. Because here, right, it's a cannon, a knight, and a chariot versus double knight and a chariot. I'm missing 2 pawns, yes. My structure is not developed yet, first, yes. But I believe there's still a chance. Then he plays K6 plus 4, K7 plus 9, K4 minus 2, and this is where there's no more chance. Yeah, K6 plus 4, maybe, yeah, black should have played something like retreat here. And now, because if I play any other move, play here, the chariot takes. Just to show, chariot takes, can't do that. Play here, okay, that is, I think that move actually works. Because it secures this spot. That move might actually work here. But there's this threat that is coming very soon. Maybe something like knight up to the next to defend this spot. Let's say it goes here, and then I defend the spot quite well. I think that's still possible. My cannon can now traverse to the other side to attack the rook. Yeah, I should have considered that. K7 minus 9 prevents this spot from attacking. Yep, I think that's okay. I think this move is worse. Where is it? This move. I don't think this move is good at all. I can't really go up. There's only one option and this is being blocked. I think he just trades off his pawns. He's just winning. So I don't really like this knight move in the first place. So this is... before this move, I think the game is even. After this move, when he forks me, I think the game is over. I just lost off it. C7 equals 3. I took... the problem is also my pawn. I cannot really take the knight because my pawn is blocking my knight as well. So I can't really do a fork as well. This move is GG. P9 plus 1. This is horrendous. Maybe I have a chance to do this, to attack the chariot. Then I can go down and then die. Yeah. Okay, P9 plus 1 probably is better. K2 plus 1, and I think from here the game is over. Just to show the rest of the game, it's just me trying my best to stall out. It's not like I can even stall out. Here there's a mating idea where he can push the knight out to this spot, causing my king to go up and then getting checkmated. So I need to move my rook here. Check, and I protect the spot. I give him a check. I just move around. And after a while, by right he's winning, and I conceded. I didn't want to play this anymore. Yeah, I really did think that the point where I can trade my cannons over there was really good because the pressure is now alleviated. Now there's no more threat of a mate anymore, and my rook can now move freely. So that is why it is, I think this should be the move. This move. Yeah, this is why I don't think this move is the best move for red here. Now my cannon has, now my rook can now move freely, and now it's an even game, per se. Black is still at a disadvantage, but not to the extent. Then I blundered away, and I don't want to talk about it anymore. Yeah. Now, let's talk about my teammates. Meow Man lost. Yeah, Meow Man lost. Ping Fong Merchant is winning. And wait, did we lose here? US Team C. Oh no, we all lost here. Yeah, it's a 4-0. 4-0, no wash. We all lost in the round. And then we went off for lunch. Let me tell you, Clementi Mall is a lot of food. And we all decided to eat kopitiam food. Yes. We are not rich. Not yet. Okay, so The scoreboard right now is, I'm pretty sure, 2-0-1-2. So I think that should be about it. Other news. Yeah, Happy New Year, guys. Yes, I have been a bit lazy, a bit slacking off. Turns out, the holiday mood got me. Yes. I got to say that we are 80 subscribers now. I was gonna say, please let us hit 100 subscribers before the year ends, but then I realized I was too lazy to do shit. Yeah, such the life for me. Yeah, so I think from now, other than tournament recaps, maybe I could do twice a week, before my service has to begin. Yes, so twice a week, maybe Monday, Friday. Maybe I could do I could do Wednesday, Friday. I'm not too sure entirely. Maybe you guys can vote on it or comment down what do you guys want. Yeah, but anyway, that's about it for today's video. Thank you very much for watching.